and welcome to the 2013 USCAA Volleyball National Championships in Canton, New York on the Tourbeau Sports Group Network. Along with our producer and cameraman, Brian Schnee, I'm Sean Tehan, live from inside Dana Hall at the State University of New York at Canton. The Lindenwood University at Belleville Lady Lynx and SUNY Canton Kangaroos will kick off pool play in the B bracket. In the USCAA tournament, there is a Pool A and B region with 5 teams in each pool, making a total of 10 teams in this 3-day national tournament. And each team will play 4 matches in pool play, playing each team in their respective pools once. The top 4 teams in each pool will advance to elimination games on Friday evening. Now let's talk about the first game here in Pool B between the Lynx and the Roos. First, the Lynx. Lindenwood University at Belleville travels all the way from Belleville, Illinois for their second USCAA tournament appearance in the last 3 seasons. The Lynx head coach is Justin Wells, who is in his first season at Belleville. In the 2 previous years before coming to Belleville, Wells was an assistant coach for Trine University. And as a player, he was a setter over at Cardinal Stritch University in the greater Milwaukee area in Wisconsin. Also served as an intern coach and helped take his team to the NAIA National Tournament in 2008 and 2009. And in 2010, when he was named the intern coach, he coached the team at the national tournament. Along coaching at Trine, Wells has coached at Norwell High School, Homestead High School, and several NCAA Division I summer volleyball camps. And for the Roos of SUNY Canton, they are hosting the USCAA National Tournament for the 2nd consecutive year. Last year, the Roos finished 25-4 and reached the semifinals of the USCAA tournament. The Roos from right here in Canton, New York, are coached by Carol LaMarche. LaMarche is in her 3rd season in Canton, and she has the joy of coaching a pair of All-Americans in setter Mackenzie Minter and outside hitter Jessica Reynolds. And the Lynx and Kangaroos, they haven't shared similar success in terms of overall record this season. The Lynx are an even 15-15, while Canton holds a 27-5 record, including an .844 win percentage. That win percentage is the best among all USCAA teams. Now in pool play, once again, every team will play each member of their respective pool at least one. They will play them once before going to elimination rounds of the tournament. In the Pool B region, it's Florida College, SUNY Canton, Rochester College, Johnson and Wales University out of Charlotte, North Carolina, and Lindenwood University at Belleville. And these 2 teams, they haven't played each other this season. Of course, last year, SUNY Canton, the Kangaroos, they reached the semifinals of the USCAA National Tournament and really enjoying great success, 27-5 this year. Today's starting lineups for the Lynx, they will start number 2 junior Taylor Boyer as the defensive specialist. The outside hitter is number 7 senior Madison Ferrier. The setter is number 8 junior Taylor Glick. The outside hitter is number 11 junior Taylor Albrecht. The right side hitter is number 12 junior Chelsea Hummert. The right side hitter, number 13 junior Kelly Shields. And the middle hitter, number 19 junior Charis Stewart. That's Boyer, Ferrier, Glick, Albrecht, Hummert, Shields, and Stewart. And for the Roos, their libero is number 4 sophomore Robin Carroll. The setter is number 17 freshman Lindsey Breyer. The right side hitter is number 8 junior Caitlin Grimshaw. The outside hitter is number 2 freshman Kelsey Cornish. The other outside hitter is number 6 junior Jessica Reynolds. The middle hitter and middle blocker, number 11 sophomore Morgan Bills. And number 1 junior Mackenzie Minter. That's Carroll, Breyer, Grimshaw, Cornish, Reynolds, Bills, and Minter. And don't forget, fans, you can capture all the memories and highlights from this national tournament on high-quality video and audio commentary. All matches are available for purchase from Tourbeau Sports. Head over to our website at www.tourbeausportsgroup to learn more. And we will take a quick break as we have the national anthems and the starting lineups, but we will have USCAA Tournament Volleyball coming up shortly here on Tourbeau Sports. And welcome inside Dana Hall. We're about to kick off pool play here at the United States Collegiate Athletic Association tournament. National tournament, 10 teams, 5 teams in each pool. The top 4 teams from each pool will advance to the actual tournament on Friday. And we'll have a third-place game and a national championship here on Tourbeau Sports on Saturday. But we're going to get started off here inside Dana Hall at the State University of New York at Canton between the Lindenwood University at Belleville Lady Lynx and the SUNY Canton Kangaroos. Once again, the Lady Lynx this year only 15-15 on the season compared to SUNY Canton, who is 27-5 this year, best win percentage in all of the USCAA. Lindenwood Belleville, they come from the American Midwest Conference. Once again, their head coach is Justin Wells. He's in his first season. He's got some very talented players on his side, such as junior outside hitter Taylor Albrecht. She holds the single game kills record, had 26 kills in a game. That's a school record at Lindenwood Belleville. Senior outside hitter Kelly Sansusi was a academic All-American a year ago. A junior defensive specialist, number 2, Taylor Boyer, was a 3-time Defensive Player of the Year in high school at Belleville East, and also a very fantastic player on defense for the Lady Lynx. And the Lady Lynx will start. This is number 8, Taylor Glick with the serve, and the Kangaroos get the first point on the board after the failed dig attempt right there by Taylor Boyer from the Lady Lynx. And the setter for the Kangaroos is number 2, Kelsey Cornish. And sets up the attack right there for the Lady Lynx. And a point right there by the Lady Lynx after a diving attempt by Jessica Reynolds. So tied at 1 early on. This is a best of 3 match in pool play all the way until later on Friday evening. And right there, that was Lindsey Breyer. Her attack right there made it very, very difficult for Lindenwood Belleville as the volleyball hit this low arching ceiling right above. Now here's Robin Carroll with the serve. Sets up the attack right there for Jessica Reynolds, and another point goes to the Kangaroos after number 13, Kelly Shields, was unable to get that ball over net. The junior right side hitter for the Lady Lynx. And another point right there to SUNY Canton. They're up 4-1 early on the Lady Lynx. And right there, Robin Carroll's serve goes a little bit too far out of reach from the end line of the court. And a point goes to the Lady Lynx right there. And another point for the Lady Lynx after the attack by Lindsey Breyers. The volleyball goes way out of bounds near the Lady Lynx bench. And another point goes to the Kangaroos. As now number 17, freshman Lindsey Breyer will go back to serve. And right there, the attack attempt right there by Taylor Albrecht from the Lady Lynx goes out of bounds. Another point goes to the Kangaroos. They hold a quick 6-3 lead over the Lady Lynx from Belleville, Illinois. Another serve by Breyer, and Lady Lynx able to return that, setting up the possible attack. An excellent block right there by the Lady Lynx front line. An excellent series going on, and they got to get this ball over the net right there after a quick couple of hits. And the Kangaroos, that was Lindsey Breyer unable to get over. An excellent battle right there by the Lady Lynx after a couple of excellent blocks on both sides of the net. Substitutions being made. Number 3, Kenlia Hurden comes in for Lindenwood Belleville. And the point goes to SUNY Canton. An excellent dig right there by number 17, but an excellent kill right there by the Lady Lynx. That was the senior outside hitter, Madison Ferrier. Ferrier averaging 1.67 kills per set this season. That's good for 5th on the team. She was also an academic All-American a year ago for the Lady Lynx, making this an 8-5 game. An excellent block again on both sides for both the Kangaroos and the Lady Lynx. We have a whistle on the floor, and the point goes to SUNY Canton. Here's the serve from Jessica Reynolds. Another point goes to the Kangaroos side, and they have reached double figures early. Jessica Reynolds, an honorable mention All-American a year ago with another serve, and an excellent kill right there from Morgan Bills, the sophomore middle blocker and middle hitter. And we have a timeout called on the Lady Lynx sideline as they have an early 11-4 lead. And with that, we will take a quick break here on Tourbeau Sports. And welcome back to live action here in Canton, New York, between the SUNY Canton Kangaroos and the Lindenwood Belleville Lady Lynx. Lady Lynx took their first time out, and a point goes to the Lady Lynx after a net fault against the Kangaroos. And here's the serve right now by Madison Ferrier. An excellent dig by Ferrier, but the ball goes out of bounds, and point goes to the Kangaroos. And a substitution being made. Taylor Boyer enters the game for Madison Ferrier on the Lady Lynx. And the ball went just past the end line, so point goes to Lindenwood Belleville after Morgan Bill's serve just went a little bit too far and out of bounds. And now serving for the Lady Lynx is Chelsea Hummert. And that sets up the excellent kill right there by freshman Kenley Herndon. Herndon averaging 2.29 kills per set this year. That's third on the team to number 13, Kelly Shields, and number 11, Taylor Albrecht. Another serve from Hummert. It sets up the attack, but goes out of bounds, and point goes to SUNY Canton. This year, the Lady Lynx, 12.5% on attacks. Good for 24th in the USCAA. SUNY Canton able to hold on, keep this set alive, and the attack attempt right there by Cheris Stewart goes out of bounds, and point once again to the Kangaroos. Inside Dana Hall here at the State University of New York at Canton. The gym filling up quite a bit. This is one of two venues where pool play is happening for the next couple of days in the United States Collegiate Athletic Association National Tournament. And the kill right there by junior right side hitter number 13, Kelly Shields. And substitutions being made as number 8, Taylor Glick, re-enters this game. And number 3, Kenley Herndon will take a breather on the bench. And the failed attack attempt right there by the Kangaroos. That was sophomore libero number 4, Robin Carroll. And the point once again goes to Lindenwood Belleville. Excellent block right there between Kelly Shields and Chelsea Hummert. And another point goes to the Lady Lynx, and they have reached double figures, and a timeout called on the SUNY Canton sideline by Carol LaMarche. Let's talk about both these teams for a little bit. For the Lady Lynx, this season they are averaging 10.3 kills per set. That's good for 15th in all the USCAA, while the Kangaroos are averaging 11.2 kills per set. That's good for 4th in the USCAA. Kangaroos are in the top 10 in the nation in kills per set, attack percentage, assist per set, and service aces per set as well. And they don't make many errors as well, only averaging about 1.5 errors per set. Some excellent numbers for Coach LaMarche's team. And here we go as we resume action for Lindenwood Belleville. Taylor Glick will serve to the Kangaroos. And the failed attack attempt right there by Chelsea Hummert from the Lady Lynx makes this a 15-10 game. Once again, it's best of 3 for the pool play. And once we get to the elimination rounds, it will be best of 5 for the remainder of this tournament. And a nice job right there by Lindsey Breyer setting up Jessica Reynolds for the easy kill, and SUNY Canton goes up by 6. Kelsey Cornish will serve again, and a nice job right there by junior defensive specialist Taylor Boyer, watching that volleyball go out of bounds and just beyond the end line. And Boyer will serve. And that ball is unable to get over the net. Point to the Kangaroos. And a substitution being made as number 11, Morgan Bills, enters for Caitlin Grimshaw. SUNY Canton has yet to trail in this first game. And that's going to be an error against the Lynx and a point for SUNY Canton. So since the timeout, 4-1 run for Coach LaMarche's Kangaroo volleyball team. LaMarche in her third season at SUNY Canton. Outstanding record, 71-23. And a nice dig right there by the Kangaroos by Kelsey Cornish. Boyer setting up the attack. And Boyer with an excellent dig, but number 12, Chelsea Hummert, was unable to keep it alive, and the Kangaroos go up 19-11. Some excellent effort on both sides of the net so far in this opening match of pool play. As Robin Carroll's serve goes out of bounds, and point to the Lady Lynx. Now setting for the Lady Lynx, this is Kelly Shields, the junior right side hitter. And an excellent kill right there by number 11, Morgan Bills, a member of the all-tournament team from last year's USCAA National Tournament. And the Kangaroos have reached 20. And Lindsey Breyer to serve. The dig right there by Boyer. Excellent block by Morgan Bills. And the point goes to SUNY Canton. Timeout called on the Lady Lynx sideline after SUNY Canton goes off on a 7-2 run. They lead 21-12 in this first game in the best of three. So for the Kangaroos, though, their opponents, now they are averaging 11.2 kills per set. Their opponents are only averaging 6.8 kills a set this year. Really outstanding, just out-killing their opponents, if that's the best way to put it. And their attack percentage, their attack percentage is 22.1%. Their opponents only 10.1% on attacks. The Kangaroos really a very, very good team. Definitely one of the best in all the USCAA. And we will resume action as number 17, Lindsey Breyer, will serve for the Kangaroos. And Boyer with a good eye on the back end of the defense for the Lady Lynx, and that volleyball, actually it was out of bounds. She had the same look on her face after a couple of close calls earlier, but the point goes to the Kangaroos as Breyer's serve hits the net, and substitutions being made for the Lady Lynx as number 3, Kenley Herndon re-enters. Another point goes to the Kangaroos. 23-13. Kangaroos with a comfortable lead. And it looks like they may take game one. An excellent dig right there by Jessica Reynolds, but Mackenzie Minner can't keep it alive. Point goes back to the Lynx as number 19, Cheris Stewart, comes back in for Lindenwood Belleville. Madison Ferrier to serve. An excellent dig by the Lady Lynx, but the point will go to SUNY Canton. They lead 24-14. Caitlin Grimshaw comes into the game for the Kangaroos in place of Robin Carroll, the sophomore libero. And Morgan Bills serving possible game point. And the excellent attack right there from Kenlia Herndon sets up the Lynx with another point. Kangaroos with a comfortable 9-point cushion. Chelsea Hummer looking to keep this alive with this serve. And the game-winning kill right there from Kelsey Cornish of the Kangaroos. And that's going to do it for game one as SUNY Canton takes Lindenwood Belleville 25-15 in this best-of-3 match. We'll be right back here on Tourbeau Sports. Game two set to get underway here at Dana Hall at the State University of New York in Canton between the Lindenwood University Belleville Lady Lynx and the SUNY Canton Kangaroos. Kangaroos took the first game 25-15. Some excellent plays by the Kangaroos, notably by Morgan Bills from the Kangaroos, had some excellent blocks. Jessica Reynolds had the game-winning kill in that first game. They lead this best-of-3 series 1-0 over the Lady Lynx. Once again this year, SUNY Canton 27-5 on the season. That was an .844 win percentage. That's the best win percentage among all 53 teams in the USCAA. And the Lady Lynx only 15-15 this year from the American Mid-East Conference. Their head coach Justin Wells in his first year again. Him and his players talking over some strategy of some sort as both teams switch benches and switch sides for game two. The Lady Lynx have yet to lead in this series. There was only one tie in that first game. It was very early on at 1-1. The Kangaroos, though, no trouble securing that win in this best-of-3 match. So here we go as Kelsey Cornish, the freshman outside hitter, will serve to kick off game 2. And the excellent kill right there by the freshman, number 17, Lindsey Breyer. And SUNY Canton goes up 1-0. Kelsey Cornish once again with the serve. Another kill right there by Lindsey Breyer. 2 straight kills for the freshman. This year, I mean, she's not near the top of the leaderboard in kills. She's more known for her digs. 159 digs on the year. That was good for 4th best on the Kangaroos team, but contributing in a big way as that volleyball goes off the foot of the official, and another point goes to the Kangaroos. A quick 3-0 lead over the Lynx. Kangaroos get the comfort of playing in their home arena. And Taylor Boyer's dig hits the net and goes out of bounds. And the Kangaroos are off to a very fast start. We're going to have volleyball all day here on Tourbeau Sports. Immediately after this game, we'll have Florida College and Johnson & Wales University on this same floor here at Dana Hall. And the Lady Lynx have to get this over, and they do. Excellent awareness right there by the Kangaroos, almost getting that down, and an excellent block right there. Combination block by Lindsey Breyer and Caitlin Grimshaw from the Kangaroos. And they put the Lynx in a bad position, and now they lead 5-0 with a 1-0 series lead. Cornish again with the serve. Hummert sets up her Lynx teammate. And now Hummert sets up for Kelly Shields, and the Lynx finally get on the board. Substitution being made on the Lynx sideline as number 11, Taylor Albrecht, and number 8, Taylor Glick both re-enter for the Lynx. And Glick will serve, the junior defensive specialist and setter. An excellent dig by Robin Carroll keeps this point alive, but point goes to the Lady Lynx anyways after Charis Stewart gets the kill. So the Kangaroos start off on a 5-0 run in this second game, and the Lady Lynx, well, they're not going to start off with a 5-0 run either, as SUNY Canton watches that volleyball go out of bounds. Substitution being made for the Kangaroos. Morgan Bills re-enters, the sophomore middle blocker and middle hitter. And a great dig right there by the Kangaroos, but Mackenzie Minner's volley goes out of bounds, and the Lynx get another point on the board as Madison Ferrier re-enters for Charis Stewart. Here's Boyer serving. Reynolds, the volleyball hits the ceiling. And the point goes to the Lady Lynx. The Lady Lynx down 5-0 early in this game, have trimmed it to a 2-point margin. Here's Boyer serving it. Just barely floats over the net and caught the Kangaroos by surprise, and it's now a 6-5 game. Lady Lynx have yet to lead at all in any game so far of this set. And Bills, an excellent job right there by Morgan Bills with the easy kill. And the Kangaroos get another point on the board. Morgan Bills, she's 35.5% when it comes to hitting percentage. That's leads the team, and it's good for third best in the USCAA. And once again, Morgan Bills right on cue as Taylor Boyer unable to dig that out of the ground. And the Kangaroos go up 8-5. Morgan Bills only a sophomore, a very, very promising player for the Roos. Lindsey Breyer's serve. An excellent job right there by Madison Ferrier, the senior outside hitter from Lindenwood Belleville. Excellent awareness really on both sides, on both front lines, finding open spaces on the opposite end of the floor. As Kelly Shields' serve goes way past the end line. Another point goes to the Kangaroos. And Jessica Reynolds will serve. An honorable mention player in the USCAA a year ago. And an excellent attack and kill right there from Madison Ferrier. And it's now 9-7 as substitutions being made once again for the Lady Lynx. Kenley Herndon checks back in for head coach Justin Wells. It's his team. And the Lady Lynx with the serve. Reynolds with a high floater, and Mackenzie Minner's set rides the top of the net but falls on the opposite side. It's now 9-8. SUNY Canton leads. And the point goes to Lindenwood Belleville as the refs ruled that the volleyball did hit the ground and Carroll was unable to dig that out. Tied at 9 now, Lindenwood Belleville with an opportunity to retain their first lead of the morning. And Morgan Bills says, no way, we're not giving up that lead anytime soon. Morgan Bills with another kill. A substitution being made for the Kangaroos. Caitlin Grimshaw checks in for Robin Carroll. And Morgan Bills with the serve. Excellent block along the Kangaroos' front line. And Hummert sets up Madison Ferrier for the kill. And we're tied up, all knot up at 10 as Taylor Boyer checks back out for the Lady Lynx. Ferrier with the serve, and excellent job right there by Mackenzie Minner. And Lindenwood Belleville still has yet to hold a lead in this set. And right there, the kill by freshman Kelsey Cornish puts the Kangaroos up by 2 over the Lady Lynx. And Mackenzie Minner will serve. She had the assist on that kill right there by Cornish. Carroll with the excellent dig. Minner serves up to Lindsey Breyer, and the point goes to SUNY Canton. Mackenzie Minner, 8.24 assists per set. That leads the team. That's good for 4th best in the USCAA as well. And Charis Stewart's kill able to stay in play, and point goes to the Lady Lynx. 13-11. The SUNY Canton Kangaroos lead Lindenwood Belleville in this series 1-0. Best of 3 and in Pool B. And it looked like right there Mackenzie Minner mistimed her jump along the Kangaroos front line, and the Lady Lynx get another point. Hummert will serve for the Lady Lynx. As Kelsey Cornish's attack goes past the end line and tied up at 13. Timeout called on the SUNY Canton sideline. We're tied at 13 apiece. Lindenwood Belleville has yet to have any kind of lead in either game so far in this opening matchup of pool play. Once again, right after this, we will see Florida College and Johnson & Wales University on the same floor. Later today here at Dana Hall, Lindenwood Belleville, who you are seeing right now against SUNY Canton, they will be playing Rochester College, followed by SUNY Canton once again and Johnson & Wales University. Florida College and Rochester College will play at 3:45, and at 5 o'clock to wrap up day one of USCAA tournament play, it'll be Johnson & Wales University and Lindenwood Belleville. And we're going to resume play out of the timeout called by SUNY Canton. Tied up at 13 points apiece. SUNY Canton with the opportunity to wrap up this match. Chelsea Hummert with the shallow serve. And Kelsey Cornish looked to have misplayed that ball on the way up, and Lindenwood Belleville right there has their first lead of this series. An excellent dig right there by Hummert, keeping it alive. Minner sets up Caitlin Grimshaw. And here's Minner with the attack, and the Lady Lynx players watch that go out of bounds along the baseline. And Lindenwood Belleville now with a 15-13 lead, a 4-0 run. SUNY Canton started out this second game with a 5-0 lead right out of the gate. And another violation against SUNY Canton, and they all of a sudden are trailing by 3 points in game two. Chelsea Hummert will continue to serve. Minner setting up. Excellent block right there along the Lady Lynx front line. An excellent job by Kelsey Cornish, finding a hole in the Lady Lynx defense. And SUNY Canton ends the Lindenwood Belleville 5-0 run. Excellent block by Lindsey Breyer along the Kangaroos front line. Breyer keeps it alive, and Cornish hits it over. Good dig right there by the Lady Lynx, and Chelsea Hummert once again finding a hole in the SUNY Canton defense. 17-14 Lady Lynx lead, as Justin Wells will make a pair of substitutions, as Taylor Albrecht and Taylor Glick will both re-enter for Kenley Herndon. Glick will serve. Minner sets up Jessica Reynolds, but an excellent block right there once again, and that was number 13, Kelly Shields, and she puts Lindenwood Belleville up by 4. That is their largest lead so far of this series. And Chelsea Hummert, the junior right side hitter, and sometimes serves as a setter as well for Lindenwood Belleville. She's doing an excellent job keeping the Lady Lynx in this game. Coming into today's game, coming into this tournament, she's averaging 9.5 assists per set. That leads the team, and that also leads all of the USCAA, and she's really just a versatile kind of weapon for Coach Justin Wells. She also has 306 digs this year. That's second on the team to number 2, Taylor Boyer, and averaging .42 blocks per set, which is third on the team to Jairus Stewart and Madison Ferrier. An all-around talent for the Lindenwood Belleville Lady Lynx. And Taylor Glick will serve. And a net fault goes against the Lady Lynx and point to the Kangaroos. Robin Carroll will serve. Kangaroos with a 1-0 series lead. Best of 3 matchup. And it looked like that volleyball kind of hit the wrong part of Mackenzie Minner's arm, and Kelsey Cornish couldn't save it for the Kangaroos. Point to Lindenwood Belleville. Again, Lindenwood Belleville only 15-15 on the season out of the American Middies Conference. But giving the Kangaroos all they can handle right here in game 2 as that dig attempt goes out of bounds. Another error against the Kangaroos, and this isn't very common. This Kangaroos team only averaging about 1.5 errors per set this year. As Taylor Boyer's serve goes out of bounds. And they lead the Kangaroos 20-16. The Lady Lynx do. Lindsey Breyer will serve. Hummert setting up Kelly Shields. Now Breyer's got to get this over. She does. Hummert setting up her teammate. And that was number 11, Taylor Albrecht, with the kill. Albrecht, one of the best in the nation when it comes to kills, averaging 3.76 kills per set. Third best in the USCAA, and the Lady Lynx go up 21-16. Now Morgan Bill's trying to find a hole, and that goes just beyond the end line. The official standing right there, and another point goes to the Lady Lynx. Lady Lynx right now in the driver's seat to even this best of 3 series at 1 game apiece. And Morgan Bills with the kill right there and makes this a 5-point game. Substitution being made for the Kangaroos as Emily Thomas checks in for Jessica Reynolds. Thomas, a junior libero and defensive specialist. 101 digs this year. That's good for 5th on the team. She was a state champion in high school as well at Horseheads High School. And near miscommunication for the Lady Lynx, but they're able to get the volleyball over the net. An excellent dig right there by Boyer. And the attack attempt by Taylor Albrecht sails out of bounds. Point to the Kangaroos. Emily Thomas will serve. Hummert setting up her teammate. Excellent block along the front line by Morgan Bills. And Hummer's attack right there gets deflected, and it bounces on the other side of the net for a Lady Lynx point. Substitution being made as number 3, Kenley Herndon, checks in for Taylor Glick. Lady Lynx will serve right here. And that serve stays in bounds and looked to have been maybe some controversy right there. I don't know, from my vantage point, it looked like that ball hit the corner where the end line and the baseline meet, but the point goes to the Lady Lynx. And it's game point, 24-18. They lead over the Kangaroos. And Morgan Bill's attack is good right there, 24-19. Lady Lynx need to go on another 5-0 run like they did to start out this second game if they want to sweep this series away from the Lady Lynx. Excellent dig right there by the Lynx, and excellent block along the front line. Combination of Mackenzie Minner and Caitlin Grimshaw for the Kangaroos. It's now 24-20. Lindenwood Belleville leads SUNY Canton. And Bill's serve, Hummert setting up Kenley Herndon, and the point goes to Lindenwood Belleville, and the game 2 goes to Lindenwood Belleville as they even up this series at 1 game apiece. We will have a rubber match game 3, best of 3 series in pool play. This is the first of 6 games here at Dana Hall today. And some excellent volleyball to open up the USCAA National Tournament. And don't forget, fans, you can capture all the memories and highlights from this national tournament on high-quality video and audio commentary. All matches are available for purchase from Tourbeau Sports. Head over to our website at www.tourbeausportsgroup to learn more. And with that, we will take a quick break here from Canton, New York. Stay with us here on Tourbeau Sports. Game 3 set to get underway between Lindenwood Belleville and SUNY Canton here inside Dana Hall at the State University of New York in Canton. The Lady Lynx of Lindenwood Belleville only 15-15 coming into the USCAA National Tournament. Their second tournament appearance in the last 3 years, and their first under first-year head coach Justin Wells. And the SUNY Canton Kangaroos last year reached the semifinals of the USCAA tournament, which was here in Canton, New York a year ago. In Game 3, this is a best-of-3 series in pool play. So this is the rubber match. This is for all the marbles, or at least some of the marbles. Each pool, once again, consists of 5 teams apiece. There are 10 total teams in this tournament. The top 4 teams from each pool will advance to the elimination rounds on Friday evening. And both teams have switched sides, and the Kangaroos will start with possession. And the point goes to the Lady Lynx, and they have some serious fire right now on their side, some serious momentum in that second game. In that second game, the SUNY Canton Kangaroos actually led the Lady Lynx 5-0 right from the get-go. But Lindenwood Belleville had a 5-0 run of their own and didn't look back as they took Game 2 of this best-of-3 series. And here's Jessica Reynolds' attack. Good dig right there by Boyer. Chelsea Hummert unable to get over the back line. But the attack right there by Lindsey Breyer goes out of bounds along the baseline. Lindenwood Belleville with a 2-0 lead. Substitution being made for SUNY Canton as Morgan Bills checks back in for Caitlin Grimshaw. The Kangaroos mascot making a special appearance right now here at Dana Hall. That is an awesome mascot to have. It'd be better if he had a Joey with him as well. As the point right there goes to SUNY Canton. The power of the Joey. So here is Robin Carroll to serve for SUNY Canton. SUNY Canton hasn't had a lead since it was 11-10 in the second game. As the point right there goes to Lindenwood Belleville. After Mackenzie Minner was unable to get that volleyball over the net. Serving for the Lady Lynx is Taylor Boyer. And Boyer's serve doesn't get over the net as well. Point goes back to the Kangaroos. And as a volleyball player, these are the kind of games you really hope for, you really enjoy. Very important national tournament, big stage. And game 3, pivotal game 3. And that attack right there by Kelly Shields sails beyond the end line, and another point goes to the Kangaroos. Lindsey Breyer to serve for the Roos. Hits the net, but still goes over. Now Breyer sets up Jessica Reynolds. Hummert sets up Taylor Albrecht. Excellent dig right there by Robin Carroll. And Jessica Reynolds and Robin Carroll actually bumped into each other on that attempt, and the point goes to Lindenwood Belleville. And Lindenwood Belleville will make some substitutions. Heather Niemeyer checks in for Kelly Shields, and Niemeyer will serve. Niemeyer averaging .26 blocks per set this year. That's 6th best on the team. Hummert sets up Albrecht. And the failed dig attempt right there by Kelsey Cornish on the Kangaroo side, and another point to Lindenwood Belleville. Taylor Albrecht, that's her specialty. Is attacking, averaging 3.76 kills per set this year. And Niemeyer's serve unable to go over the net. Point to SUNY Canton as they make a substitution. Emily Thomas checks in for Jessica Reynolds. And Thomas will serve. Hummert trying to set up Albrecht. And it just goes past the baseline. And the point goes towards SUNY Canton. And Albrecht thought that volleyball stayed in bounds from my point, though. It looked like the officials made a great call. Thomas's serve goes way beyond the end line. And Lindenwood Belleville able to retain the lead as more substitutions being made. Kenlia Herndon checks back in for Taylor Glick. The Lynx will serve. Sets up Morgan Bills, and an excellent block. An excellent block right there by Madison Ferrier for the Lynx. After the attack by Morgan Bills for the Kangaroos. Robin Carroll able to dig that serve from down low. Hummert setting up Kenlia Herndon. The attack goes out of bounds. Point goes to SUNY Canton, and they lead 7-6. And Morgan Bills with the serve and goes out of bounds. Taylor Boyer watches that sky out of bounds and tied up at 7 apiece. Robin Carroll checks in for Morgan Bills on the Kangaroos side. Taylor Boyer checks out on the Lady Lynx side. And a nice job right there by Cheris Stewart on the block. And Lindenwood Belleville leads 8-7 over SUNY Canton. Both teams will switch sides. In the middle of this third game series, tied up at 1 apiece. The first game, it was all SUNY Canton. They won easily 25-15. The second game, Lindenwood Belleville able to come back after being down 5-0 early in game 2 and prevailing with a 25-20 victory. As SUNY Canton gets another point after the excellent block along the front line by Lindsey Breyer, Kelsey Cornish, and company. Kenzie Minner will serve. Hummert setting up Taylor Albrecht. Breyer now with the attack, and an excellent block again by Cheris Stewart. And Cheris Stewart doing a heck of a job along that front line, the junior middle hitter. As Heather Niemeyer will check back out for the Lady Lynx. Minter setting up. Kelsey Cornish. The point goes to the Lady Lynx, and a timeout called along the sideline, along the Kangaroo sideline by head coach Carol LaMarche. The Lady Lynx, though, really impressive job fighting against adversity. In that first game, they lost 25-15. In game 2, it didn't look very promising from the start. The Kangaroos led 5-0. But the Lindenwood Belleville Lady Lynx end up winning in game 2, 25-20. And here they are now leading SUNY Canton 10-8 on their home floor here at Dana Hall. And really some great play by number 19, Cheris Stewart, the junior from Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Previously, she was at East Central College and transferred over to Lindenwood Belleville. Now Chelsea Hummert will serve. Minner setting up Breyer. And Breyer's hit goes out of bounds, and another point for Lindenwood Belleville. And Breyer's attack is good. And SUNY Canton stops the Lindenwood Belleville run. Substitution being made for the Kangaroos as Jessica Reynolds checks in for Emily Thomas. And Kelsey Cornish will serve for the Kangaroos. And a nice job by Kenley Herndon after a very nice block attempt along the front line by the Kangaroos defense. But the ball goes off the fingertips and out of bounds. And Lindenwood Belleville has some serious momentum going along their sideline on their side of the net. Taylor Glick to serve. Minner setting up Breyer. And a good block attempt right there along the front line by Cheris Stewart and Taylor Albrecht. A little bit too hot to handle for both players as SUNY Canton gets another point on the board. Robin Carroll set to serve. And a nice diving dig attempt right there by Carroll. Reynolds tries to float over, but it's saved by the Lady Lynx. Boyer setting up Shields. Dug out by Robin Carroll. And Jessica Reynolds puts the Lady Lynx in a tough spot. Another point goes to SUNY Canton. 12-11, the Lynx lead. Has been a very, very good game 3 so far, right from the get-go. And Carroll's serve just doesn't have enough height on it, doesn't get over the net. Substitution being made for the Lynx. Madison Ferrier checks in for Cheris Stewart along the front line. Taylor Boyer set to serve for Lindenwood Belleville. Robin Carroll with an excellent diving attempt again, and Lindsey Breyer's attack goes out of bounds. Another point to Lindenwood Belleville. This matches their largest lead of this game. And another timeout called along the sideline, along the Kangaroos bench by head coach Carol LaMarche. So SUNY Canton, they have yet to play a team in this USCAA national tournament. Lindenwood Belleville, though, has had the nice accomplishment. They've actually played three of these teams that are in the USCAA tournament. They've played Penn State Fayette, they've played Marygrove, they've played Carlo. Oh, and they've also played Rochester College as well. So a lot of familiarity along the Lindenwood Belleville side, and as a head coach, that makes your job a lot easier when scouting and coaching against these teams. And Morgan Bills with the kill right there on the setup by Mackenzie Minter. Minter to Bills. That's been quite the dynamic duo for the Kangaroos this year. 14-12, Lynx lead the Kangaroos. And Hummert sets up the attack by Taylor Albrecht. And it's unable to be retrieved by the Kangaroos. And Lindenwood Belleville now leads 15-12 over the Kangaroos. They will switch. And actually, that is ball game as the Lady Lynx take the series 2-1. Very impressive by Lindenwood Belleville. They were down 1-0 in this series. They lost 15-25 in the first game, down 5-0 at the start of game 2. And really just an impressive showing of adversity as Lindenwood Belleville, they took game 2 25-20, and they take game 3 15-12, and they take the first game of pool play over SUNY Canton. So you've been watching live and exclusive coverage of the 2013 USCAA Volleyball National Championships on the Tourbeau Sports Group Network. We'll be back with Game 2 of pool play between Florida College and Johnson & Wales University. Stay with us.